Stonehenge, a prehistoric observatory, has long intrigued researchers. This structure called Stonehenge is the oldest and most traditional symbol of England. It is believed that Neolithic and Bronze Age people performed their religious rituals around this structure. Who built this mysterious stone pillar in England is still a mystery. This stone colossus was built nearly 500 years before the first pyramids were built in Egypt. In 1986, this archaeological site got the status of World Heritage Site. More than 8 lakh tourists visit here every year.
The mysterious Stonehenge is detailed in this episode of the Voice of History channel.
Before starting the video, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon next to it. Location of Stonehenge. The Stonehenge site is located 3 kilometers west of the present-day town of Amesbury in the county of Wiltshire, England. Locally, the area is known as Salisbury Plain. Here, scientists have found structures built in the Middle Prehistoric era, which existed on Earth about 10,000 years ago. However, the stone pillars for which Stonehenge is famous were erected approximately 5,000 years ago. These stones are 13 feet high and 7 feet wide. In all, the weight of each pillar is about 25 metric tons. According to the research of geoscientists, these stones were brought from the Preseli Mountains in Wales, located 200 kilometers away. Who built Stonehenge? A group of people built a new civilization here in the 4th millennium BC, according to archaeological findings from Salisbury. They came from various islands under the control of present-day Greece, proficient in the ability and technology of stone use. After settling in the Salisbury area, the inhabitants of this agricultural civilization built several new structures in the Stonehenge area. According to modern research, it was these migrants from the northeastern Mediterranean who built the present structure of Stonehenge. Construction techniques. Centuries of research on how these heavy stone structures were moved by these civilizations without advanced technology have come up with different pictures. Scientists believe they have discovered a possible way of how the heavy stone structures were moved in the 21st century. Using satellite images, they discovered an ancient canal excavated from the local river Avon within a few meters of Stonehenge. Researchers have expressed the opinion that these stones were brought by sea using this canal dug about 5,500 years ago. They think that, to cover the remaining distance of several hundred meters, uniform-shaped tree stumps were laid on the ground. Later they were dragged to the establishment. Reasons for building Stonehenge. Researchers believe that the site was used to bury the heads of different clans and heads of families. Over time, the burial site became important to Neolithic Europeans. As a result, many people from countries like France, Italy, Spain, Germany and Norway are buried here. This information was discovered by examining the DNA of the skeletons collected in a study conducted by the University of Cambridge in 2018. The oldest tomb at Stonehenge is about 4,500 years old. The skeleton buried here is named the Archer of Salisbury, because scientists have recovered Stone Age bow and arrow from his tomb. According to them, after the death of a local tribal chief or a special person, these bows and arrows were left in his tomb as a tribute. Different studies have suggested that Stonehenge was used as a solar calendar to keep track of the months and days of the year. Timothy Darvill, professor of archaeology at Bournemouth University in the United Kingdom, has shown in his research how to calculate leap years from days and months through Stonehenge. However, the original purpose of an ancient structure like Stonehenge remains a mystery and unsolved, although many anthropologists have expressed various researched opinions about the purpose of its construction.